Sunday. Remember, with God all the praises, all the glory. Thank him for waking you up early this morning in your right mind, starting you on your way this morning. So how everybody doing? Develta, Cassandra, Nono, Lynn, Shakita, Crystal. How everybody doing this morning? So I waste grease in my little air fryer. So I'm just trying to clean off this grill pan a little bit. The air fryer y'all got, you can do everything in it, but it be so hard to clean the grill pan. So I pray everybody's Sunday going all right. Tanya, Crystal, Kimberly, Missy, Gemini. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. So yesterday, remember I had seasoned the chicken up. So I'm gonna put that on in the oven. So this veggie broth right here, I had a crazy morning at 1 a.m. today. A bat was in my house. I had to try everything to get it out. Thank God my neighbor, ooh, I probably would have been going crazy. Oh my God, I would have been going crazy. So I ain't gonna put no onions, no bell peppers, because they be like, I don't like onions. So I'm not gonna put no onions, no bell peppers. That's how most scared of us is just appearing that. Man, I probably would have lost my mind if a bat was in my house. I would have lost my mind. Y'all hold on 1 minute. Good morning. I've been chasing my bees, those which that scare me. It seems like when they get cold, honey, especially when the weather changes, it seems like the animals want to come in the house then. So how everybody doing this morning? Y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Hey, Lunch Mob. Lunch Mob. Come to the door and get this sandwich. Come to the door and get this sandwich. So this morning, Father God, I come to you as humble as I know how on behalf of my brother Art. You know his needs better than I do. So Father, I ask you right now, whatever he needs, you do it. Amen, Devetta. Krista did. That come near you. I read on the internet. So this morning I came on here because I want to talk to y'all this morning. Look at him. Look at him. Ooh. If y'all don't know about fried green tomatoes, something wrong with y'all. Something is wrong with y'all. So I bought them when I saw them in the store. I bought them. I said I want to cook them and I want to give them to somebody. But I'm going to cook me one and that's going to be my breakfast for this morning. So let me get my cutting board out. So I'm doing, and whatever you're going through, I pray that God just see you through it. I pray that he keep you uplifted. And whatever something trying to come against you, I pray that it stumble and fall. So I'm gonna do fried green tomatoes, but I'm gonna cook them today for me, but then I'm gonna cook them in the morning because I want to give them to somebody. So I wonder what the purpose of me cleaning out my drawer, because it don't do no good. Because when somebody go in there, they just put the stuff back in there how they want to. So I'm gonna cut this piece off. So I'm gonna try, I'm gonna cook it in this fish fry. I always use some cornmeal, but I'm gonna try that today. And I'm gonna put a little bit of season, not a whole lot, cause that batter got season in it. But hey, you want to taste your own season. So I'm gonna put some roasted garlic. Complete season. You can never go wrong with complete season. And I know some of y'all might be saying, I don't eat green tomatoes. Because see, y'all weren't raised up on that, okay? Y'all young bucks don't know nothing about this. For those who don't know how to cook, I was talking about the comment you thought you deleted. I know she gone now. What comment? So this how you tell your grease hot. Just like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my tomato and egg. And I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it in the fish fry. And before anybody say something, why she ain't got on gloves? Because I'm finna eat it. And you wanna make sure you get the batter all around. My other batch tomorrow will be better than this. Well, my batch tomorrow will be better because I'm going to use corn, stick the cornmeal. So the best thing to eat your I like this with my fried green tomatoes. Some yum yum sauce. So I like to try dipping mines in ranch. I will try. Man, yum yum sauce is so good. You got to try it in the yum sauce. So this is my first, I always use cornmeal, but this is my first time using that batter. Let's see how it is. It tastes good. But if you use that batter, remember, you can't use too much season. Look how it look. See him. So this morning, this is what I want to say. Remember, as a child, we ate salmon croquette. You too, Nicole. Man, fried green tomatoes are the bomb. Crab meat with pink salmon. I ain't never had that. I just went and bought me a salmon to go with my dinner. Oh my God, biscuits and syrup. Man, I used to like that when I was a little girl. But I bought some today for y'all. I love to cook. When I'm in a good mood, that's when I create great tasting food. When you're mad, it doesn't taste the same. I know when you're mad, it seems like that. When you're mad and you cook, it seems like a boom, like a pop out when you're mad. I'm the only one in my household eat green tomatoes. They say so good. Bite with a crunch. I needed a soda today. Oh my God, these tomatoes taste so good. Look at him. Fried green tomatoes are the bomb. I know a lot of people say, oh, I don't eat that. Baby, if you get them from the right person that cook it right, so good. So I came on here today with that Sprite. Oh, it is this Sprite good and cold. And whoever put it in the refrigerator, when they come back looking for it and they see it's gone, they're gonna be mad. Hey Treasie, did you take your shot yesterday? I'm going to ask my new doctor to prescribe it to me. The doctor wouldn't give me it to me now. Yeah, I took my shot yesterday. I took my shot before I got off. When I got off my live. I was in the house all day yesterday until I had to go to the store. And then I went to the store, came back in the house. I ain't been back out. Well, I went to the store this morning. So this is what I want to say this morning. I don't understand why people come to your page and get mad with you. And this is my channel. Did you cook? No, I'm cook. That's why I put the chicken in the oven. Let me tell y'all, when I got off live yesterday, I went and laid in the bed and was looking at this on this program on Netflix on the wrong side of the tracks. And I didn't get out the bed. My grandchildren kept calling me, FaceTiming me. You ain't cooked. You ain't went to the store yet. I finally got up. When I went to the store, it was like about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Then I told him, I said, it's too late to cook. I cook tomorrow. So that's how my day was, in the bed all day long. Good morning, Precious Bent. Lady E, how you think it would turn out? I'm from the Bronx, and I am from Tampa. I am. I want to come see. Oh my God, I want to come to New York so bad. I went to New York. I went to Buffalo, but I want to come to New York. I want to go visit the Bronx, Manhattan, Queens. I want to go visit. Okay, them the places I want to see right there. I want to go. I've been wanting to go to New York for the longest to see all them places. When I went to Buffalo, New York, oh my God, this been years ago. And we got off the plane. I got to tell y'all what I want to tell y'all, but let me tell you this. We got off the plane, so we go to the little store, and it was like a 7-Eleven, I think. And we was like, what a liquor store at over here? And the man said, oh, it's not no liquor store over here. We was like, what? So the next day we wind up going to the mall, and that's like when Cheesecake Factory not too long ago came out. Me and my husband went in the mall, went shopping, and we went and ate lunch at Cheesecake Factory. And then I told him, let's walk. We went to walking from the mall, and he was like, I wonder where a liquor store at. I said, I don't know. I said, let's just walk and see if we see a liquor store. We walked. And I told him, I say, I bet it's a liquor store over there. He going to my son, how you can say that? I said, trust me, it's a liquor store over there. If you see a cash checking place, a chicken place, it's a liquor store around there. Sure enough. It was a liquor store. Now I know they say New York is not a pretty place. I know because some of y'all live there, but I would like to go visit. I want to see it for myself. Yeah, Lady Empress, let me tell you, you can tell what neighborhood you in. I know here in Tampa, if you see a Church's Chicken, you see a chat cashing place, and you see it's a liquor store up in there, okay? If you ever come to Tampa and you looking, and you see that, honey, you know it's a liquor store around there. Y'all excuse me. It's a liquor store around there. If you see that right there. It's just some little symbols I had found, and I spray painted them silver. You tired? You know what? I wasn't even much tired, y'all. I got that movie, that series so good that I just laid in the bed and I just kept on looking at it. Because I was sitting on the living room floor, and then I said, let me go lay in the bed. And I went and laid in the bed, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I used to love Church's Chicken too. When I was coming up, you can get a chicken box for like $1. Now it's part of half of your body. For chicken. So they are beautiful. They look. Yeah, I spray painted them. I spray painted them. Let me show you. Let me show you what I spray painted. I just bought that one not long ago. I didn't spray paint that. But I spray painted these right here on this wall. I spray painted these. I just got to get the candle. Oh yeah, one love. You telling the truth right there. I spray painted this one too. And those spoons, I spray painted those spoons too. Honey, when it comes to fried green tomatoes, I ain't leaving nothing on no plate. I love me some fried green tomatoes. So this morning, this is what I want to say this morning. I never in my life seen people come, do you pay tithes? Why you didn't go to church? Like, I got the answer to people. Like, I'm a child. I ain't your child. You need to worry about when you go to church, if you paying your tithes and you doing what you supposed to be doing. You can pay tithes anytime you want to, not just on Sundays. Some people will project anything on others. And my thing is, and I'm coming on here this morning because I want to be honest. I want to be honest with the world this morning. So I want the people to take heed. I don't care if you unsubscribe to my channel. I don't care. I don't. You don't have the right to tell me you're gonna subscribe or whatever, honey. I don't care because this YouTube channel don't pay me enough to be going back and forth with anyone. They don't pay me enough to go back and forth with anyone. This channel don't pay me enough to go be worrying about somebody else's business because half of y'all be on my channel. Y'all will sit and watch me, won't even much hit the like button. You just want to sit back to see if I'm going to say something bad. Especially a lot of y'all come and sit. I'm being honest this morning. I'm just want to be real honest this morning. So a lot. So a lot of this morning when I got up, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna let them know. You don't have to write me saying I'm unsubscribing, honey. I don't care. I don't care who want to unsubscribe from me. I'm not finna lose no sleep. I'm going to continue going on. When you leave, God will bless me with other people. Bless me with people that really need to be on here. Bless me with people who really going to support me. So I don't care. You don't need to worry about why I didn't go to church this morning. You don't need to know if I'm paying my tithes because I don't care who went to church this morning. I don't care who paying their tithes because it's none of my business what the next person doing with their personal relationship with Christ. So you don't have to come and tell me that. You don't have to come and tell me how to live my life. I'm 56 years old. I have done good. I have done good. I ain't mental. I mean, I get up and work every day. This platform don't pay my bills, okay? This don't pay my bills right here, but I'm thankful for the money that God do bless me to make on this channel. But this is not the channel, not my, where I can sit on here all day and say, yeah, I'm running to the bank. Oh, let me talk about this female. No, I'm not going to do that. And I don't care how a person feel about me, what you think about me. So I just want to let that note, get that out there this morning. And some of y'all say, oh, if your husband's so good, why don't worry about my husband. My husband don't be on this platform. My husband don't think about YouTube. So you shouldn't even much think about my husband. I put a picture up, but when my husband just got on here and sat and talked, that is not my husband. And nobody is not finna just try to down my husband and make my husband like he this bad man or nothing like that. Honey, God blessed me with a good man. He blessed me with somebody who protect me and my children and our grandkids, okay? And so don't try to make him like he this bad man, and my husband not like that. So don't worry about what my husband do. He be at the Hard Rock or whatever. If he not cutting the yard, my husband know the type of wife he got. I don't have to wait and say, husband, can you please come cut the grass? Baby, when are you going to cut the grass? Because he know he married an independent woman that going to get out there and do what she got to do. Always been like that right there. So it just killed me when people feel like they come and write me saying, oh, I'm finna leave your channel. Honey, baby, I don't care. I don't have to live up to your standards, okay? Y'all want me to come on this YouTube channel and be fake. I am not a fake person. I'm not finna walk like a duck and quack like one to please none of y'all, okay? So if you don't like what the things that I say on this channel, you don't have to come on here. So I just want to let you know, you're not making, it don't make me upset even when y'all come, y'all throw little jabs, even talking about what happened to me. It don't bother me. So I just want to say this morning. If you want to unsubscribe, honey, click unsubscribe, okay? Because let me tell you something. I went to sleep good last night. And I woke up good this morning, okay? So I'm not going to be mad because you say, I don't like what you be saying. Honey, I ain't finna come on here and talk like y'all want me to talk and act the way y'all want me to act because I ain't a duck and I ain't finna quack for y'all, okay? So if you don't like it, honey, you can unsubscribe. Bloop. Unsubscribe, because by you not being there, God removing you, he removing you out of there because he finna put somebody positive in there. Somebody gonna say, who Tree said you gonna be bigger. Tree said God gonna open doors for you. And I don't have to show y'all my personal relationship with Christ just because some of y'all act like y'all so holy then dying. Some of y'all ain't number whores, okay? So I'm being real this morning, okay? Some of y'all get on here and try to come in attack and be acting holy then dying. You're undercover whores. And I know some of that gonna tickle somebody's feathers this morning because y'all don't like to hear that and stuff. Y'all in there shouting right now, dancing, running around the church. Soon as you get out the church, you're in the parking lot talking about sister, and brother. Okay? Soon as you get in the car, you raising hell. Okay? So stop coming telling people that you need to do this, do that. Because honey, ain't none of us perfect. We all fall short. Some of y'all pastors even much around here sleeping with men's. Okay? Some of y'all pastors already last night was tricking, okay? But he getting up there telling y'all a word or two and y'all praising this man, okay? And so y'all need to stop the nonsense, okay? So don't come at me. And if you want to unsubscribe from this channel, okay? Because, baby, I ain't losing no sleep. And, honey, you be sitting there just watching to say something. And then a lot of y'all only come on here because y'all think I'm finna talk bad about my child. Or y'all want to bring something up for me to say something about my child. We don't win over that. I would never, ever say anything bad about my baby, okay? So some of y'all sit in the bushes just to see, oh, what's she going to talk about her? Honey, get out them bushes, okay, and go to the messy channels, okay? Y'all go hang at the messy channels where they tear me down like a dog. But then when I get over here and say something wrong, y'all don't like it, okay? Because y'all can't take it. Especially, don't let me go to talking about sex. Oh my God, it seems like all the Christian women want to come out then. All the Christian women want to beat me down once I go to talking about sex. That's a lot of y'all, okay? A lot of y'all fake Christian women want to type me, you shouldn't talk like that. A woman of God. Honey, I serve the Lord. I read my scripture and I still be wanting to get knocked off, beat down. And I know that's going to tickle some of y'all feathers right now. Yeah, they messy self. Just messy. Think I'm finna be up here crying because you say y'all finna unsubscribe. Baby, come on, right on that. Come up on here and write, I'm unsubscribing. And watch, I block your butt too. Because that's what I want to do. Write it. I ain't losing no sleep. I slept so good last night. Honey, because that margarita had me feeling good too. Oh, they don't like that. Don't let me talk about a margarita now. Yeah, honey, that's what's wrong with them. Man, y'all, and it be your own people too coming to get you. Do a meet and greet at the Hard Rock. I need to. I bet you can. Why even ask you unsubscribe? And that's what I'm saying. I don't know why would they announce, oh, I'm unsubscribing to your channel? Like I'm finna get on here and say, yo, please don't unsubscribe. I ain't finna do that. I'm not finna do that. You can do what you want to do. I ain't losing no sleep. Not at all. Shoot. I'm finna unsubscribe from your channel because I don't like the things you say. No, because y'all don't like the things I say because y'all want me to be messy. Y'all want me to come on here and tear down another sister or talk about a brother. I ain't doing that right there. Like I tell y'all all the time, I ain't got this much room to talk about nobody. All the shit I done did in my life, the shit I done been through. You think I'm ready to come on here and try to tell sister down because she going through it with her man or she having a hard time with her kids? I've been there. I've been there. Because she a single mama, I've been there, okay? So that's why I say, I ain't finna talk about nobody. I don't care who talk about me. I don't care. I don't have room to talk about nobody. And if I got to use this platform to tear somebody down, honey, I would shut this platform down. If I got to use this platform to go back and forth with a grown woman because how she feel about me, because she say I'm ugly, I'm this and that. But baby, when I woke up, I was finna let the F word come out. I was so beautiful when I woke up this morning. So that's why I'm saying, I can't be around here letting no messy person have me upset and you want to unsubscribe. You say you want to unsubscribe, but your butt hiding in the bushes. Like I say all the time, it must be something powerful about me. Okay, Diamond Star, we'll do a meet and greet at the Hard Rock. Man, I ain't been to the Hard Rock. I haven't been there. I went there to eat, like about 3 weeks ago? Yeah. Hey, Ebony. I went there about 3 weeks ago to eat. I need to go in there and play. Good morning. Gang. Good morning, Nasty. Who is Nasty? Hey, Jeffrey. Danita. Thank you, dog. Nasty 3. But you know what? People don't understand. People respect you for being real. People, you know what? And some people use these platforms to tear down people, calling people out their names and stuff, and then they think that junk be looking cute. That junk make you look bad. When you being nasty, honey, that don't make you go higher. That make you go lower. And sometimes people be thinking that people supporting them when they be tearing down somebody, but some people be sitting back laughing at you. Who want to get up every morning and get on the internet and just talk about people, tear them down? Get on the internet and show what you doing during the day. Get on the internet and show them a meal that you can throw together. Get on the internet and uplift somebody, not tear down somebody, okay? And then the people that be tearing down people, you already tore down and wore out and everything. I'm too busy trying to make moves. I'm too busy. I'm finna get on my laptop right now. I'm finna get on the same laptop that my daughter bought me some years ago. I'm finna get on that laptop and see about this business. I ain't got time for no cause somebody say they finna unsubscribe. Man, Tree said don't say that. I was finna say something, but I got to catch my tongue. And it's Sunday and I should say it. They be so, let me tell you, people be so mad. And then they get in church. They're in church right now, dancing, running around the church, playing like they catching that fake Holy Ghost. Don't been riding somebody man all night long. And especially they be them women. You know, oh, Devetta, you going to boost some? Devetta, you is too grown. You be hanging out, girl. I need to come hang out with you tonight. You finna go to boots on the ground. Have fun, Devetta. Man, I got some nice boots, but I don't think I can wear them right now. Oh, I got some nice boots. Oh my God, they nice. Devetta, don't be around here trying to drop it all hot and stuff too. Hey, Taz. Honey, this is the best pot set. So, Ebony, honey, thank you, baby. I love these things right here. I love these. Oh, I love them. So I got you. Devetta, that's what it is, honey. People think when they get a certain age, they got to sit down. Baby, y'all better live y'all best life. Some of y'all sitting around here at home, y'all saying, I want to do this, I want to do that, but y'all don't want to get up and go. Y'all, man, y'all better get up. I am gonna live my best life. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. Last night, when my grandson came over here, and he was finna do something, and then he said, "Come on, Nana, let's ride somewhere." No, he said, "Why you wanna go to Hard Rock?" I was like, "I don't wanna go in there." I said, "But they got the DJ." He was like, "Nana, come on, let's go." Me and him got ready to go somewhere, but then he had to do something. My grandson be saying, "You better get out this house. I'm gonna live my best life. I don't care, honey. I'm gonna live it to the fullest." Some of y'all sitting home to you want to do this, you want to do that, but you don't want to do it because you're too worried about what somebody gonna think. Man, y'all better get out and start marking things off. You know what I was gonna do? I was gonna make 2 pastas. I'm living my best life at home in the air conditioner. It's too hot out. Man, it's too hot out there, but when it cool off, I'll be on here telling saying I'm finna go turn some corners. But you know what I do? I go sit ready and turn that TV on and start looking at TV. I'm like, I ain't going nowhere. My mom called me 2 times yesterday. I said, I'll be over there. I ain't made it there yet. So this is a salmon. You know what? Some of y'all take the heat and go see. Oh, I'm going. I just be sitting looking at a movie. That's it. They be called. I'm going over there today after a while. Cause I want to go over there and take my sister's son to eat. And I'm putting butter on top of it. And don't say it's too much butter, because it ain't. So my grandson, he wanted them kind of noodles, but I'm using veggie noodles for me. Hey Keisha, I feel that same way about bacon. It's never too much butter. It make it butter sure help the food taste better. I seen some people just like even just take their meat out the pipe and just start seasoning. Don't wash the meat. Then they put a little bit of just salt and pepper. Man, you gotta have season. Use grass-fed butter. It's healthy. Alive and okay, I'll try that. I ain't never heard of that, but I'll try that. Take her some. My mama don't eat salmon. My mama don't eat fish. I'll be your sister. I recovered from bike surgery. I wish I could get out. I would be gone. Well, I'm glad you feeling better, Kelly. I'm making my grandson asked me to make this pasta Friday. And I told him I'll make it yesterday. I seasoned the meat up, but I didn't get to do it. So now I'm doing it today. So when he get off work, he can stop by and pick it up. Living my best life. Yo, y'all got to start living y'all best life. You know how you be writing stuff on the you write things that you want to do, and you need to start checking them off. Stop putting off what you want to do. Y'all, some of y'all be putting off what y'all want to do for other people. People ain't gonna stop what they want to do just to please you. Some of y'all just sitting at home, don't want to go nowhere because of other people. Man, you got to start living your best life. Start checking off the things you want to do, and don't be waiting till you didn't get to do it and say, I wish I would have did it. Y'all, honey, I'm living my best life. I don't care what nobody say. Even if I'm in the street and I want to have fun, I want to try to drop it low, whatever, I'm living my best life, and that's what I'm going to do. Live it to the fullest. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, a bucket list. Kerrygold is a grass-fed butter. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that. Try that. Patsy, Tree said, how much weight did you lose? I'm at 180 something. I'm still trying to lose weight. But I still don't eat a lot. See, for my breakfast, I had 2 tomatoes for my breakfast. And then I'm finna eat a little bit of pasta for my dinner. I'm having salmon with my pasta. and they having chicken with their pasta. My grandbaby say, Nana, I want the noodles that you make the macaroni with. I said, what noodles? He said, you know what you be making your macaroni. That's how I want you to make the pasta. So I got some Gouda cheese that I'm going to cut. This Gouda cheese, it seems like it be taking, this take the longest to melt. So let's take the noodles off. I'm gonna just let the butter melt through it. So y'all sitting at home looking all ugly. Some of y'all better get out. Get out and enjoy this beautiful Sunday. Even if you got to go to the park. My noodles to go a little bit more. Okay, let's finish cutting so we can make our sauce. So y'all hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if y'all haven't subscribed. Stop being in the bushes and hit the like button. Y'all know what? I got to tell y'all this right here. I love my grandkids. Oh, I love my grandkids. Oh my God. Yesterday, my granddaughter called me. She told me, Treasie, girl, what you doing? I say, what? Because usually when she called me, she say, Treasie, I just hang up the phone in her face. So yesterday, she was talking to me about something. Let me pull these off. So yesterday she was talking to me about something. And when she said, Treasie girl, what you doing? I said, looking at TV. So she go to my son, girl, when you gonna get up and go to the store and cook? I said, girl, when you gonna leave me alone? And then she called to ask me for, she called me rat bite. Said something, she gonna tell me, hold on. Let me, hold on and go hang up. I called bite, I told my husband, I say, I'm finna call rat bite and I'm finna say something, hold on and hang up. So I called back. I said, she told me, listen, I ain't hang up in your face. My mama was calling me while I'm talking to you. That's why I told you to hold on. And I said, oh, because I thought you hung up in my face. She gonna tell my girl, please. Well, my grandchildren is a mess. And then my grandson kept FaceTiming me. I'm like, boy, do you not know how to just dial my number and say, hello, Nana? You act like you got to see my face like I'm not doing anything. And the reason why I'm telling y'all about that, because I don't know about if any of I know a lot of y'all grandparents, but do y'all ever just sit and think about the things that your grandkids don't did? So funny. And I was talking to somebody and and we was talking about my grandson Choice. And I say, before, that sucker used to call me all the time. He think I can beat the world up. He say, Nana, come up. Can you come beat such a? I'm like, I told him, boy, you going to have me hurt around him thinking I can beat the world up. But yesterday, too, I was just sitting there and I was thinking about some of the things that my grandkids doing and stuff. And I just was sitting there laughing. And it'd be so funny, especially when my granddaughter called me. She'd be like, girl, come on, let's go. I'd be like, before I know, I said, who the hell you talking to? My son called. My son and say, oh, You and Pooh, y'all feuding this week. Y'all be biting. My daughter Driller say, what? They just feud. They'll be biting together next week. I love when I wake up in the morning and I wake up getting ready for work. On the weekend, I just wake up and I look and I see one of my grandkids just laying in here. I mean, that make me so happy. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know that feeling, especially when you round your grandkids and you watching them grow up and you seeing things that they doing and stuff. You be like, dang. You sit back and you have to remember the things when they was little. Like my husband was saying, every day when he got off work, when Carrier, the first grandchild, I call him C. Every day he got off work, my husband didn't take his uniform off. He didn't take his work boots off. Every day, my husband got off work, went across the street with him and sat under the tree and Carrier just fall and go to sleep. And we was talking about that. I'm like, dang, now look at her. I have to look up at my grandkids. With the more deep voices and everything. And then last night when me and my grandbaby was finna go, he told my Nana, come on, put on some clothes, let's go. So I put my clothes on to go. And I say, you driving? He told my man, I'm coming with you and I got to drive too. I say, yeah, you can drive me. I say, you must be ain't got no gas. He told me, oh, let me tell you, I got a full tank of gas. I don't know what you talking about. I got a full tank of gas. I said, well, okay, then let's go. He got his little music in his car, but the music wasn't that loud. He told me, I ain't got my bass hooked up right now because he bought something else. When he told me he didn't have the bass hooked up, I was like, ooh, thank you, Jesus. Because when I get in that car riding with him, and they don't like me riding with them, none of my children. But because they be having that boom boom playing and stuff, I be like, turn that junk down. You got that junk so loud. This what they used to say. They used to tell their mom was put Nana out the car. Don't let Nana ride with us. Nana don't want us to play the music. No, I don't want to make any mess. So you got me smiling so hard, thinking about those grandkids. They are so close to my heart. My granddaughter thinks she's my mama, and the boys think they my father. Well, you know what? When my grandkids was little, y'all know that tomorrow morning when y'all go on YouTube, y'all know it's gonna be a video about Miss Treasie saying she missed her grandkids. She reminisces. RASTA QUEEN. I do miss my grandkids. Okay, so I'm gonna put that out there because you know they're gonna make a video about it tomorrow anyway. But you know when my grandkids was coming up. My grandkids used to call me mama too. Like my oldest two grandkids, they called their mama mommy and was calling me mom. And then Great was calling me mom too. And Peach said, that ain't your mama, that's your nana. She had to tell her, I'm your mama, that's your nana. And I believe the only reason why they was calling me mama because they was hearing my children call me mama. But right now, sometimes, like even my older daughter be like, y'all better go to mom, whatever. And they used to be calling me, they call it mama. Like one day my grandson was calling, I said, what? He told me, I ain't calling you, that's mommy, you mom. I said, okay. So my other grandkids, they still call me mom sometimes. But they know I ain't they mama. They just heard they mamas them calling me that. Hey, Tree said my mom passed away 7 years ago, so she never got a chance to see my granddaughter. She act like she act just like my mom. She keep me smiling. She act like an old lady. My granddaughter's 7 years old, and I'd be amazed by the things she would say. So, but honey, let me tell you something. My grandchildren, I think Cam think I got a money tree in the backyard. He called me yesterday to my $19. He told me, can you cash up it to me? I said, can I cash up you the $19? He said, yeah. So I said, Camp. I call him Camp. I say, Camp, I ain't got no money on Cash App. He called me back. He told my son, I thought you were going to call me back. I said, I had already told you before I called you back. I ain't have no money on Cash App. So let me let y'all see what I done put in so far. So I put some Gouda cheese in here, some mozzarella, this Parmesan cheese that I'm putting in now. So y'all need to make your own sauce at home and start putting your name on it. And you use whatever cheese you want to use in it. My grandson said he didn't want no jar sauce. He want me to make this sauce. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making this sauce for him. Y'all around here giving people y'all money, better start making your own sauce. Your sauce gonna come out just as better as theirs. And remember, if your sauce ain't thick enough for you, hey Marianne, if your sauce ain't thick enough, you can always add flour to thicken up. Flour thicken up anything. You just want to make sure the bottom not gonna burn. You just want to mix it around. So when I make my sauce, I don't like my sauce to stay white. So I'm gonna put some complete season inside. But you got to season the sauce, okay? Some roasted garlic. Some seasoned salt. You want people to taste your food. So, and this is what I'm gonna use to turn my sauce yellow. Right here. I'm gonna use this Zazon, and it's gonna turn it yellow. And I just go around just like that. I don't know, I just like it yellow. I don't like it white. And just let it cook down. So see how it's kind of like watery? I mean, look at that. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take me a fork. And I'm just gonna let it cook down. And that flour gonna thicken it up. That flour will cook right on down inside. I ain't trying to boast, but it tastes good. Not trying to boast, but it tastes so good. Look at that. Just let that cheese melt all up in there, that cream cheese. let's turn it down and put the lid on it. So we're gonna do some broccoli with it. I can't save my life. I buy a jar Alfredo sauce to keep it moving. You know what? I used to buy the jar, and I said, you know what? I'm finna make my own sauce. I am gonna make my own sauce. I'd rather spend money to make my sauce to make it taste the way I want it to taste. So we got a broccoli. The only thing we're gonna do with this broccoli right now, I'm just gonna cut it just like this. So I'll do this. Make sure you wash your broccoli off, okay? Inside, look inside. So you're gonna put a little bit of salt on the broccoli. And you're gonna put the lid on just like that and let it steam. And I use this right so I can dry the bottom of the pot. So when I put it on, it don't be. So let's check on our sauce right now. So let me take this hard piece out of here. I love this piece. So that's my cheese right there. So we're gonna turn it off. I love this piece of cheese right here. I don't know, I'll be waiting on this piece. piece of cheese good. So y'all, let me show y'all how my chicken is. Look how it's falling apart. Y'all see this? So I'm waiting on the broccoli to finish. Y'all gotta excuse me, but this cheese. Whatever you feel I smoke. Whatever you feel I'm smoking, baby, continue on, baby. Who made, baked cabbage, steak, and brown gravy in the oven. Ooh, cornbread. I got some bread to go with this too, but I ain't put it in the oven. So, oh, he said he don't want them but a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some, I'll cook the bread later on. And y'all see how tender the chicken look? Okay, this one. See how the chicken falling apart? Then you just want to put a little sauce on top of the chicken. Just like this. I want to take some of this sauce out and put it to the side for me. And I put the chicken inside the sauce. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I really ain't going to eat that much. So this is what I cook for Sunday meal. A treasie sauce, okay? A treasie sauce. And I made the baked chicken, chicken breast, and then I did salmon. Put your cabbage in the smoked meat water. I don't eat meat. Let me get in. Let's mop. So that's what I cooked for today. So I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. And I just pray that y'all have a blessed day. And I'll talk to y'all later. Let me see. Let me answer some of y'all questions before I go. Because I don't want nobody to think I eat. So let me see some of y'all questions before I go. Oh, hot water cornbread. Ooh, that cornbread on the stove too? Oh my God, on top of the stove. Cook all your meat first. I never met a person who only date one person for life. You know what? I never met a person that dated one person in life. And if they say that, honey, they probably creeping around the corner somewhere. I think you're talking about your girlfriend, right? Ebony, smoked turkey wings, sausage, and salt meat. Can I come get a plate? If you was close by me, I'll give you a plate. I ain't scared to share food, okay? I don't know why people don't like to share food. I always cook a lot in case somebody wind up coming. And I don't want to be saying, I didn't cook enough food. I think that's so wrong right there. When people come to your house and everybody else finna eat, and you be like, they can't eat. I ain't cook enough food. No, you need to feed the person. Cause you know how some of y'all be like, I ain't feeding them. We got a game going live. Tell me why you looking at us like that without telling me why you looking at this like that. Loaded cabbage, steak, brown gravy. Ooh. What you did with the loaded cabbage? When I used to eat cabbage, I eat cabbage. Man, when I used to eat meat, I used to love to put me some corned beef inside that cabbage. Man, I don't know. Corned beef just do a different thing to that cabbage. Just make that cabbage pop out like pop. That's how that corned beef do that cabbage. But people be telling me, I don't like corned beef in my cabbage. Huh? That was the best thing. Honey, cook you up some bacon in that pan first. Then you wind up, you throw that cabbage up in there, cook that cabbage down, season that cabbage, dump that corned beef up in there. Man, please, that's the bomb. Put it on top of some white or yellow rice. That's it. And the roast. I used to love my roast with carrots, potatoes, had that onion and bell peppers up in there, and when you cut it, just fall apart. You know that's the best roast right there. I'm cooking as well. Hey Gwen, Sylvia, gentlemen. Always is a very powerful word. So y'all stop like you no say I can't make um Alfredo sauce. Yes, you can. You honey, you can start making your own sauce. Put your own name on your sauce. Stop giving people your money when you can make your stuff taste better. And then I like cooking because I believe in leftovers. Okay, and I ain't a cheap person, but I just like having leftovers, and especially leftovers is good when you cook your own food. Fine man. Hey, I know. I know she is. I know she is. I think she called it. No, who called it Rasta pasta? I just called it treasie sauce with some pasta. I know how to make Rasta pasta too. It's just like that. When you're making Rasta pasta, you just adding them the red, green, and yellow bell peppers in it. And I got salmon to go on my pasta, and I'm using some vegetable noodles with mine. They supposed to be hidden spaghetti noodles. Supposed to be. Do you guys know what Miss? In the sauce, when I melted the cheese inside the sauce, I put the complete seasoned roasted garlic, and I put seasoned salt. I usually put spinach in the sauce, but my grandkids don't like the spinach in the sauce. So that's why I say I ain't gonna put no spinach in the sauce. I just do it like that. Cause I don't need nobody to say, I don't like that. Why you put that in there? You know we don't eat that. So I just did it like that. Somebody else told me that relax. Relax. Somebody else told me about I should go try to do a cookbook. I think you know what? A lot of people be saying, I don't know how to cook. Yes, you do. You have to take your time to watch, and you will learn how to cook. And once you learn how to cook, you won't need much time about going out to eat no more. Y'all around here, you be getting these boxed mashed potatoes. Buy your own potatoes, make your own mashed potatoes. So you can start doing your own stuff at home. You just got to take time to do it. And I ain't used to cook like this a long time ago. Then I had one child and I was on my own and I had to learn how to cook. So it's no excuse. So, yes, Cindy, real cooking take time. But once you know how to cook, getting in the kitchen, make a mess and learn. Yeah, you have to get in there. You're gonna make messes, but you still continue to get in there. And I don't know why people be saying, I don't know how to cook. Stop saying, I don't know how to cook. I can't cook. Yes, you can cook. You just put your mind to it. Start putting the taste, you cooking and you tasting your food. Get the taste buds and stop saying, I don't know how to cook. Yes, you do know how to cook. Why you stop eating? Well, let me tell you, I just stopped eating chicken. I haven't eaten chicken in like 28 years. And I stopped eating pork because one time around Thanksgiving time, I ate some chitlins and I got sick, and I love me some chitlins now. And I got sick, and then I said, maybe I'm not just feeling good. The next day I got up and ate the chitlins. I couldn't, I kept throwing up. So I haven't ate pork in about 25, 26 years. And everything else, I just stopped eating. And I know some of y'all see me when I be eating eggs. I do not like eggs, but my doctor told me I need to try to eat the eggs. And I'm anemic too, and I take a pill every morning. And when I don't take the pill, like yesterday, I didn't take the pill. So this morning I got up, I was feeling tired. Whenever I don't take my pill for being anemic, I be so tired and weak. And she was like, "You need to start trying to eat that. You need the protein. You need the iron." I'm like, "I know that, but I don't like eggs like that." I made grilled New York strips, steamed fresh broccoli, and salad. Oh my God. And I wish I had a garden. No, I don't know. I just stopped eating meat. I don't know. I just stopped. Let me take this thing off right quick. So So I'm gonna take the chicken and I'm gonna put on top of these right here. Y'all look how my chicken falling apart. Look at him. Look at this. Y'all see this? See how the chicken just fall apart? this how it look right here. So this will be my meal for like 2 days, y'all. I'm gonna have to cook some more broccoli because I had to throw that out. I had to throw that out because I grabbed the wrong fork that I had in the meat. And I cook my salmon so that when I put it on here, it'll just crumble apart too. So this is my salmon right here. This is how my salmon look on my pasta. So the chicken we're gonna put inside him. I'll pour a little bit of this juice in him. Give some of the chicken flavor too. So we don't did all that. Let's clean up the kitchen before we sit down. So I'm teaching you that too. So when you cook, as you cooking, wash as you go. So you won't have that many dishes. And there's no excuse. Look at him. I done made an egg sandwich on him, cooked my Sunday meal, and I'm washing my dishes. So when I sit down, I ain't got to be trying to wash dishes, none of that. Let me get up and wash these dishes. Let me sit down. I'll wash them in a minute. It's, I said earlier, I don't even have a fork or a spoon in the sink before I came to you. Came to your channel, I would leave at least a fork. Listen here, when I wake up in the morning and they don't put something in the sink, I be hot. You know, some people think that a person like that because they be on like people. Some people think I do this for Facebook. I mean YouTube. They be like, you know, you don't clean like that, honey. It burned my. I mean, it seems like my blood pressure go up when I see something dirty. I go in there, scrub the garage. I'll be wiping everything down because I do not like dirt. I mean, I'll be about to go crazy, okay? I'm just being honest. That's why I be saying no woman should be saying it's so hard to clean up. No woman should be wanting to be lazy and then invite people to your house and your house look a hot mess. And you be like, girl, come on, sit down. Let's talk. No, get up and get off your sorry butt and clean your house up. Nobody, no woman should. The main thing, your house should be clean. Your body should be clean. Nobody, because, and then I don't understand how some people be out smelling. You smell your body before somebody else smell you. You know your house dirty before you invite somebody in here. Then when they go to talking about your house, how nasty your house is, you be upset with them. Y'all need to quit being lazy. And people don't understand. It is such thing called a lazy disease. A lot of people have lazy disease. That's why their body don't be right. Their house don't be right. Their mind. When you the best, let me tell you something. When you take a bath and when I come in here and clean my place up, I feel so clean. When I wash my body, I feel so clean because I'm washing all them germs off of me. And that's what I don't understand about people. You be around here, you rather stay in a nasty house. You around here be smelling all tingly and stuff. Y'all got to stop that stuff. I'm finna end. I got to end this live, y'all. Yes, I feel so good when I walk into my house. It's clean. Let me show y'all something. That's why I clean when I be washing dishes when I go. So when I get ready to sit down, I don't have nothing. Let me show you. This how I am. Like last night, I was even much out there, like starting in the garage. My grandson said, Nana, what's wrong with you? Look at him. This how I want it. When I get up, this how I want it. I want it clean. I want it clean, okay? I want it clean. This how I live all the time, not sometime. This is not a front of me. This how I live. I live like this all the time, just like this. So when I walk in my door, this how I want my place. I want my place looking good, and I want my place to be clean, okay? I want it to be clean when I walk up in here. Even when I walk in my garage, I want my garage clean. I want it clean. Make sure you take the trash out. I want it clean when I come in here. This is my grandson's stuff. See, when I come and sit out here, I want it clean. I don't want to be coming out here sitting in no filth or none of that right there. So these my grandkids I was telling y'all about earlier today. Look at Poo Poo. That's Poo Poo. Look at Carrier and Greg. My son. My son with Carrier and Greg. I have a husband and I have 13 grandkids, okay? 13, not 9. I have 13 grandkids, okay? I got one 18. I got two, another one finna be 18. One 17. I got two gonna graduate at the same time. So, can't wait. But y'all, I'm finna go. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. And ladies, stop being lazy, okay? Stop being lazy. Make sure you clean up your house. Clean up your house. Make sure your pocketbook clean. Y'all know what pocketbook I'm talking about too. Make sure your pocketbook clean. Make sure your whole body clean. That's the best feeling in the world when you clean. So y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. And I love y'all. So y'all, see y'all later.